Hello and welcome to a new episode of Connected from Home. We stay home, stay safe, yet refuse to be disconnected. In every episode of Connected from Home, we connect with different people from all around the world, seek inspiration, and have fun. They say music can heal wounds that doctors can't touch. Much needed right now, right? Let's give a call now to our guests in Italy. It's the Dario Pinelli Trio. We'll listen today to great gypsy jazz and acoustic tunes. We're very glad that in this episode of Connected from Home, we have the Dario Pinelli Trio. Hello, Dario.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
All good. How is it going on now in Italy?
Yeah, in Italy right now the situation is much more better. So we are returning at the normality after 3 4 months of very tight lockdown. But right now people are enjoying summer. I mean, we have to wear our face mask in indoor venues, for example, like I don't know, malls or supermarket. But for all the rest, we are very fine.
So please tell me, how did this trio start? Did you guys just gather on one day and decide, let's go and form a band, for example? Were you friends before? Tell me the story.
So the story is really kind of funny because we met each other in different ways. I knew Marco like 20 years ago because he owns one of the biggest musical store in southern Italy. And I saw him, he was a child, and he started performing the drums. And I told him, when you will be a great drummer, we will perform together. And actually, right now he's a great drummer. We are performing together. And but with Ivano, the story was different because we used to go in the same place. We didn't know each other, but we used to go in the same venue for in the evening. And one time he was performing with a group in that venue, and I listened to him, and I thought like, wow, it's super great. So we introduced each other, and I asked him, so what about to try to have a collaboration? You like funk music and jazz music and pop music all mixed. He told that he enjoyed it, and that's why we perfectly matched each other. And right now, it's more than 3 years that we are touring all over the world together. We are happy for that.
I know that you're touring the world and you have the performances at different parts in this planet. So, how do you feel about this? Like you traveling to so many countries and pleasing people with different cultures and different tastes. How does that go? And how many countries have you visited so far?
We've been in United States, Latin America, Gulf countries. We will talk later about this, and Russia, Ukraine, Bulgaria, Europe. Uh, yeah, we've been in a lot of countries. And about the cultures, what we really love about music is that music is should be and I would say must be a universal language. So each time we hit a country, we try to get a little piece of their culture because we will be more rich this way musically if you understand the culture of that country and you try to meld your culture with other cultures, things are very much easier. And that's why we try our mission, I mean, is to let our audience enjoy all over the world. So there's no music without audience, and there's no audience without show. That's
Yes, this should always be the purpose of art. You know, art is a bridge between cultures. We loved having you guys performing in Bahrain. How was the experience? How did you find it? I can tell you
oh,
that many people loved your performance and loved having you. So, you guys, how was your experience?
oh, firstly, I have to say that um, we absolutely, but I mean absolutely, love people from Bahrain. And this is the first, but this is the truth. And we had a wonderful welcome. Um, we liked a lot the place. And when you have your mood, which is very high, you will do a great performance. So we had, I think we really enjoyed with you guys at the cultural hall in Manama. Really enjoyed that time.
Can you share with us one of the songs that you played in Bahrain and that you felt the crowd was crazy about?
Oh, we have a song that we still receiving messages on Instagram, on Facebook from people, and we would like to dedicate this song to you guys.
Thank you. Yes, please. We'd love to listen.
Holding close and holding fast, the magic spell you cast. This is love the ours. When you kiss me half inside, and though I close my eyes, I see love the ours. When you press me to your heart, I remember how far a bird rises blue. Waves be, can't you see from above? Every day we seem to turn into love song.
Okay, so usually when you guys have a performance on stage, how do you prepare for it? You practice for how long?
For how long? Our show lasts about 1 hour and a half or 2 hours at least.
Mhm.
But sometimes we enjoy and we continue, you know. So there's no time. If we start improvisating, we can even stay on stage for 2 hours and a half.
Amazing. I know
Yeah.
performing on stage can be challenging. It's not like recording when you can edit and repeat. So did you have any funny situations that happened on stage?
Oh,
Did you face any
with me, with
embarrassing or
me,
funny situations on stage?
with Marco, it's every time it's a common situation. One very, very, very curious situation is that happened when we've been in Manama, and we were absolutely in a hurry because the time was really short, and so we start managing everything as fast as possible. And the technician was helping us in a very, very, very special way. But we were listening each other by our monitoring, linear monitoring, and in 1 second, Marco wasn't there. Where's Marco? Where's Marco? We were really hurried, and Marco was like 10 meters far away, like putting his phone for having a selfie. Or, yeah, yeah. He's kind of sassy man, you know. Each time we go in a hotel, he's always late for breakfast because he pretend, guys, when you see his stories on Instagram that he's working out, he's just pretending working out with his towel on his neck, but he's not. He will be in for breakfast, down for breakfast in less than 5 minutes. He's a great drummer, but guys, sometimes it's impossible, but we love him.
Yeah, he performs very well. We
Yeah,
love him
yeah.
too. Bahrain loves him too.
You want to listen to him performing the rumba?
Yeah, definitely, yes.
Thank you.
Great.
Marco Luco and Ivano Corvaglia.
How did you guys start practicing music? For example, you told me that Marco was a drummer since he was a little boy. I don't know how old was he when he started? And you, what about Ivano?
Yeah, okay. I started playing music that I was a child. I mean, I was 4. I started playing piano, and I have to say, the piano is the instrument that I like most. And then I switched to guitar because guitar was more practical. You can move it, you can bring it on with friends. So at that time, it wasn't a work. I mean, with the time by time, I start being more interested in music and discovering like genre. and then I was 18 and I won a scholarship in New York City, so I moved there. But this is another legal story. I didn't tell my family that I was moving to the United States, so they knew that I was in Bologna, just a little bit northern in Italy, and
Wow.
I was, yeah, I was the situation.
You didn't
uh,
want to scare them, maybe?
yeah, it was difficult to hold this situation, but I got it. Marco, he was, I remember him, he was a baby, like a baby. His father is a drummer too, was a drummer.
Wow.
Right now he owned this, he managed this big store, music store,
Hmm.
and he was trying to perform with little toys all the time. So I was a boy and he was a child, and I was looking at him with interest because you can understand when someone has a skill about music or about art. And I understood fortunately that he had a skill. And I told him, okay, when you will be a great drummer, we'll perform together. And with Ivano, he started performing, he was almost 15, I think, yeah. And he
Hmm.
started performing pop music and fun music, and he became a great funk and pop player in Italy. So he performed with a lot of great artists here, but now I stole him from all the other people, and we are performing together.
The last 3 months were very hard.
Yeah,
We
of
were all
course.
in quarantine. So, did music help you feel better?
Yeah, of course. Music was fundamental because when you are locked in your house, after 1 week, you should go crazy because there's nothing to do. I mean, there's a lot to do, but especially uh, when you are a traveler all the time, to be in your house for 3 months is something really, really hard. But we did it because of our health and people's health. So music, I have to say, it helped us in a way which is undescribable. Uh, for example, we had a lot of project, long distance project. We cannot meet each other, even with my group, even with Ivano and Marco. So we've been recording all music by Skype or with WhatsApp and recording and then mixing and matching everything. It was
That's
difficult. It was very interesting, and it was our savage.
Yes, definitely. So, what's the next step? What's the big dream?
Oh, the next step, we have a lot of country to visit that we believe it, of course, because of the coronavirus. But I hope that we can start touring again as soon as possible, maybe in December, why not? So before next year, maybe in October, because actually we missed a tour in Azerbaijan too. So I hope to recover this tour. Yeah, I really hope it. So we want to perform this song that we made a ballad with this song. The song is by Maroon 5,
Mm-hmm.
and the name of the song is Call. Call Me Now. Holding up to my bones, it feels like I don't know anymore. Won't understand why you're so cold to me. Every breath we breathe, I see there's something going on. Won't understand why you're so cold. I'll take it tunnel and tunnel. I can't take it in between. Asking me for space here in my house. You know how you want me. And we're not together. On everything we've been through. And I'm under cover. All my soul far away from you. Dear God, and the keys saying, I feel so different. Baby, tell me how did you get so cold? You know, share my bones. It's like I don't know anymore. I don't understand why you're so cold to me. Everywhere you leave me, I'm so lost going on. I don't understand why you're so cold, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. I don't understand why you're so cold. I don't understand why you're so cold. I don't understand why you're so cold. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We want to thank, obviously, Bahrain International. Oh, we want to thank, obviously, Bahrain International Television for giving us this opportunity to be in contact with one of our best audience in Bahrain. Bahrain, is it correct?
Yes, it is.
Bahrain. Yeah, I
Bahrain.
want to, yeah. So
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure to have you with us in this episode of Connected from Home. And we loved listening to your beautiful music and learning more about yourselves. Thank you very much.
thank
And
you very
see you
much.
again in Bahrain.
Can't wait to be there once again.
Yes, and we can't wait to see you performing on stage in Manama very soon.
Thank you so much. A big kiss for you guys.
Thank you.
This is the end of today's episode of Connected from Home. See you next week, and remember to stay home, stay safe.